Hello and welcome to the introduction podcast for It's Good to Be Bad. Just a brief podcast to give you all a flavour of what we're about, who we are, and give a general feel of the nonsense you may be about to let yourself in for. There are several of us involved in this podcast, and we dip in and out as time and family commitments demand. But on the whole, we're always a quorum. So we have myself, Dave, and the gobby one, and can often be found flying the captain's chair as GM. As you will see, my jokes are second to none. And we have Ollie.
Hi there. I am wildly inappropriate.
Wildly, furiously often. And we've also got another Dave.
That's right. I'm number two.
A great... No, never mind.
I'm a huge number two.
We've also got Graham.
Who's not with us tonight, but by the magic of the editor's scissors, here he is anyway.
Hi, I'm Graham. It's bad jokes, dad jokes, and my personal favourite, jokes that only amuse me. Absolutely no sarcasm. And being from Yorkshire, I am Sean Bean's dialect coach.
And finally, for introductions, we have Matt, the fetus of the group, because he's only approaching 40 years old.
Hi, I'm Matt. I'm the youngest and newest member of the group, even though I've been here 10 years.
We also have a regular player called Lee, who joins us on occasions, but he's incredibly shy, so won't be introducing himself here. Maybe if enough people write in, he will actually agree to do an intro for you. On to the tedious main information for us. Well, we've got over 170 years of role-playing experience between us, and we leave that to you guys to decide whether that's a good thing or not. We have spent some time casting about for other podcasts, and it seems that this group is far more irreverent and definitely not safe for work in comparison to some of the other, more serious podcasts that we have found.
Very blue would be the word for it.
So blue we're purple.
Just wrong. Just wrong, really. Wrong. Yeah.
If you're easily offended, listen to us anyway. Maybe if you pay us enough, we'll actually stop. Otherwise, you can sit back, relax, as I believe it slides in more easily, and listen to several borderline insane people gibber their way through a variety of role-playing sessions, role-playing games, and even maybe decide whether they like them or not. The sessions will definitely contain some spoilers, and where possible we'll try to mention that, but if we don't, you've been warned here. We'll play old games, we'll play new games. We do house rule as much as we can.
Probably because we get very bored with reading the rules.
Oh, we forget everything.
And we forget all the rules because we read them like in 1974. And we resort to name-calling very early on.
Nonce!
As it saves time. Why do we bother with calling each other Dave? Anyway, be warned, we do use several fruity words during our podcasts.
Like hens get.
I need to look that one up.
Or Quim.
Everyone loves Quim. So...
the mighty Quim.
I've lost the will to live.
No, that's my line.
Too late. So, we often also try to interject character using a broad range of 3 or 4 accents, which will be liberally sprinkled around the place, and they often stray and wander between Robot Danny Dyer and Norfolk in the UK.
Unless you're Graham, in which case you are 100% Yorkshire.
That 110% Yorkshire.
100%.
He's giving it 110%.
Do it for Yorkshire.
Yeah, absolutely. He is Sean Bean's dialect coach.
If you like role-playing podcasts, or even if you don't, and you would care to listen to some terrible amateur podcasts, especially in the beginning, we do get better, honest. We can confirm that there is no need to contact the misogyny police on us, or the racist police, or anything like that. None of what we say is meant. We have arguments between players, but it's all in character. We do actually like each other. Promise.
For example, Ollie, you have a character in The Crusades.
That is correct.
Particularly, we'll describe him as angry towards people of a different ethnic persuasion to himself.
Warning, censor alert.
I get irritable.
That's probably something I'll cut out.
See, he started already. Oh my God.
Snip, snip, go the editor's scissors.
Yes.
Despite the fact that we are all incredibly pallid white gentlemen
of
a certain age, but we'll play any game, and every comment we make is always based in character, or it's done sarcastically, because, quite frankly, none of us can stand racism, misogyny, or religious intolerance of any description. But feel free to comment on our podcast, recommend games for us to actually gibber at, and we'll do our best to fit you in as and when we can get round to it, or at least whenever we've bought the game, or someone has sent it to us. Then,
well, that's a good idea.
What a great idea.
Do that?
And they can send it to the following address.
I don't have a following address. We can send it to the address that I have put into the description. All contributions are gratefully received on paper form or PDF. We're not proud of which way, and we're not proud that we're getting it for free either.
I think
Very free.
How famous are we going to get?
not foreshadowing anything, you know. It's...
I can tell you now how famous we're going to get.
Not very.
Bingo! So we have
Awesome.
introduced ourselves.
In the coming weeks, we'll be playing a diverse series of games like Marvel Superheroes, Clink, Vesson, Dungeon Crawl, and who knows what else as we go forward.
So you know a little bit about us, a tiny bit, more than anything else. We will do our best to give you a flavour of a role-playing session, a flavour of a game, review how we feel about it, and then just wander off into the sunset. So thank you very much for listening to our very short introduction, and feel free now to click on the very first of our podcasts.
You've been warned.
Dan Tootin.
And now, for a special bonus for your very first podcast, it's some of the outtakes from this session.
So if I'm going to introduce you and then insert Graham here, pardon the expression, I'm not inserting anything in.
Whoa! I didn't agree to that.
No, he's inserting Graham into something.
Even worse.
Oh!
Are you ready, sir?
Brace yourself.
Is that the noise, is it?
That is the noise it makes when he's uninserted. Exactly. Pop. Pop goes his weasel.
Oh!
We've spiked
Is that at the moment, is it?
Anyway.